In today's video, I'm going to teach you a guide how to use grids in Figma. By the end, you'll know how to set up layout grids, copy and reuse them, and fine-tune the settings so your designs stay clean, consistent, and responsive. First, go to Figma and open the file you want to work on. Grids in Figma are applied to frames, so think of frames as the canvases where your layout rules live. If you're not seeing grid options yet, don't worry. We'll get to the right panel where those controls appear. Next, click on the highlighted control shown on screen to open the layout grid options. This is where you add a grid to your current context. Once the panel opens, you'll see choices for different grid types and their settings. Now choose how many rows and columns you want. Columns are great for responsive web layouts. Set the count, gutter, and margins to define how content flows as the screen size changes. Rows help with vertical rhythm, spacing, and aligning sections. Use fixed width if you want exact column sizes or stretch to let columns adapt to the frame width. If you're setting up a baseline grid, a simple square grid with a small increment works well for typographic consistency. When you're happy with a grid setup, click on Copy. This lets you reuse the exact configuration elsewhere, which is essential for maintaining consistency across multiple frames or pages. Select the frame where you want to apply this grid. Make sure the frame is active so the right sidebar reflects its properties. Click on Paste here to apply the copied grid settings to that selected frame. If you see a highlighted input or prompt, type in the highlighted field to refine values like column count, gutter size, or margins so it matches the new frame's needs. If you're prompted again, click on Paste here to confirm. Then paste it so the grid attaches and you can immediately see the alignment guides overlaying your design. You can also change other settings in the grids. Switch between grid, columns, and rows depending on the layout you're building. Adjust color and opacity to keep guides visible without overpowering your design. For columns, try stretch with outer margins to create balanced gutters. For rows, define a consistent height and gutter to keep vertical spacing predictable. Small tweaks here go a long way in creating a balanced composition and speeding up your design workflow. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.